Hi everyone. So today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about what we do every single day as coaches to continue to grow our business and make sure that we will be successful. So the very first thing that I want to mention to you is that Beachbody has something in their training called the 3 vital behaviors. Now, the 3 vital behaviors basically are, like I said, the 3 things that you should be doing every day as a coach just to continually grow your business. The first thing is to invite. So you want to invite as many people as you can, not only to the opportunity, but to the programs, and just share the product. So share the programs, share Shakeology, share the opportunity, and invite as many people as you can. You just want to make people aware of what you're doing, let them know that you're doing this, that you are a Beachbody coach, that you can help them reach their goals, and you're just sharing it, really. You're not, some people see it as selling. We see it more as just sharing the opportunity. Some people will be interested, other people won't, but you never know who those people will be unless you share and invite them. So that is the first and most important thing, is that you're inviting people to your network every single day. Something that I did when I first started, and I'm still doing, is I am adding people to my Facebook all the time. I am adding friends of friends, and I'm trying to grow my network of people as big as I can, just so I get out there and I start meeting people and connecting with people that I may not have connected with otherwise. And it's amazing how many people I've added as friends just in the past few months that have ended up becoming customers and being in my challenge groups, and I wouldn't have connected with them had I not just taken the chance and invited them and added them as a friend on Facebook. So that was something I had to get over, and kind of a fear that a lot of us have is, oh, I don't know somebody, I can't talk to them. But trust me, it gets easier as you go. Even if you start with just inviting 5 people a day or friending 5 people a day, and you can build up, it does get easier. So the second vital behavior is personal development. Now, personal development is also very important. Personal development can be one of a few different things. It could mean reading books. It could be listening to podcasts or listening to audiobooks. So one of the things I do is I do listen to podcasts. Now, we all have it on our phone. It is the little purple thing that when I first got my phone, I had no idea what it was, and I tried to get rid of it, but it wouldn't let me. And one of the main podcasts that I listen to is Amy Porterfield, and she has really great information on businesses and just building your list and all of that. Another thing is reading. You can do your personal development through reading as well. Some of the books that I have and have started reading is Go for No, which is a really short and great book. And one I haven't started yet, but I'm excited to, is Jab, 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 Right Hook. And this talks a lot about online marketing and kind of building a business through social media. So with personal development, most of you probably don't have a lot of extra time in a day. So you're probably thinking, when am I going to find time to read or to listen to a podcast? That's the great thing about the personal development is things like podcasts and audiobooks, those can be listened to when you're exercising. They can be listened to when you're driving to work. They can be listened to when you're going out for a walk, when you're in the shower, right? So there's times when you can do that, or as far as reading goes, before bed, or if you can find a few minutes here or there. And what Beachbody kind of says as a minimum would be try to do about 10 minutes minimum of personal development a day. I mean, it's 10 minutes. Everybody has 10 minutes somewhere throughout their day to work on you. The other thing is, it doesn't have to be a business-related book. It can be something just to work on you as a person, on your confidence, or on your, it can be business related, but it can also just be something that you're interested in and that you think is going to help you be a better person. The third vital behavior is being proof that the products work. So as a Beachbody coach, you need to be using the products and showing people that they work. You want to at least try a program. You should be drinking Shakeology every day. because Shakeology is a very big part of your business, and it is what kind of helps to build your, you know, your residual income and helps you to make money. So you need to be on it, and you need to be showing people that the products work, that you enjoy them, because really, if you're not drinking Shakeology and you're not doing the programs, then why would somebody want to have you as their coach and say, oh, you know, they don't believe in it, or they're not doing it, but I should, right? So it's just something that we should do to promote it and to show that it really works. And trust me, when you start drinking Shakeology, when you start doing the programs, you will probably fall in love with them anyways, and you wouldn't have it any other way. So those are the 3 vital behaviors that, and the things that we as Beachbody coaches do every single day. Invite, invite, invite. It can be 5 people, it can be 10 people, it can be 2 people, as long as you're inviting somebody and sharing the opportunity with somebody. Personal development, minimum of 10 minutes a day, and being proof the product works. So working out, exercising yourself, drinking Shakeology, showing people that you also use and believe in the products. Something I didn't talk about that kind of goes along with my first point of inviting is we're also accountability partners to people, right? People need to have extra accountability and support, and that's why they want to have us as coaches and why they come to us to help them. So something that I do, and all Beachbody coaches do, is we run challenge groups. Now, a challenge group, if you're not aware, some of the people in this group I know have already been in them, but if you aren't aware, a challenge group is just a Facebook group that we run, that is a group of people usually doing the same program, but not always. And it's a group to provide support, motivation, and accountability. So I'm going to just go to my screen here, and I'm going to show you an example of one of my challenge groups that I ran earlier. So this is a challenge group that I had done before, and if you can see, what I do generally is just daily check-ins. Now, this was a challenge group that was created by Leslie, so you would also have access to pre-made challenge groups and things, so you don't have to reinvent everything. If you're thinking, I don't know how to do it, you can also start with running a challenge group with your coach or with other coaches. You don't have to do it on your own. Eventually, you'll probably want to start to do your own. But this is just an example of kind of, so it's daily check-ins, usually in the morning. How was your workout today? What would you rate it? And then it's also a place where we post different things for motivation, ask questions. We share, you know, what's something fun you're doing this weekend, and we just really try to get people involved. People will post recipes or share results, and it's just a great place for people to be accountable, because they have now all of a sudden they have to check into a group, so they're not as likely to skip their workouts or go and eat that Big Mac at McDonald's. So that's just generally what one of my Facebook challenge groups looks like. So this is Crystal. She's in the group. She had shared her results throughout, and she did fantastic. Let's see, there was one other thing. So this was just straight from Beachbody. It talks about the 3 vital behaviors. I just wanted to show you it quickly. So invite as many people as possible every day. Invite people to join your challenge groups, and have the courage to invite everyone that you come into contact with. So basically, share the opportunity. Be proof the product works. Use fitness programs. Use Shakeology. Use things like the Ultimate Reset or the 3-day refresh cleanse, and be a success story that the products work. And then, like I said before, personal development. So every single day, try to read, listen to, use Success on Demand. In the back office, there's tons of training, things that you could do. You know, 10 minutes a day isn't that much. So you want to do what you can for your personal development. All right. So the last thing I want to talk about is just a quick call to action. So I would love for everybody to post on this video and comment. Number one, what is one Beachbody program that you would be interested or excited to try? It doesn't mean you're going to or you have to. I'm curious, what's one Beachbody program that you've heard of that you would really like to try out as a coach or even as a customer. And the second thing is, I would like you to post the name of 5 people that you could invite if you did decide to start coaching. Just first names is fine. We don't know them anyways, but just list 5 first names of people that you think would be a great place to start with inviting or sharing the opportunity with. That will just help get you thinking a little bit about, certain people that you think might be interested. And something else I want to mention is, you also don't want to exclude people, because sometimes we think someone isn't interested or is annoyed with our posts or, doesn't want to hear from us. And then we send them a message, and you'd be surprised how many of those people that we think aren't interested actually turn out to be the ones that are. So don't count anybody out without asking or talking to them. You just never know who's going to be interested. So last but not least, Beachbody coaching really is about working on yourself while helping other people do the same. So I know everybody's busy, but these daily behaviors and these 3 vital behaviors really don't take a lot of time in the day. If you only have 30 minutes a day to set aside for your business, because you're working full time, because you have kids that you're running around to things, because you're teaching classes, because you're going to school, whatever it is, people are busy. We know that. So if you only have 30 minutes a day to set aside for your business, then those are the things that you need to be doing in that 30 minutes, are the 3 vital behaviors. So I hope that helped a little bit in giving you an idea of what we do every single day, just our day-to-day things that really help to grow the business. If you have any questions at all, please post them or feel free to ask. There's no dumb questions. Everybody in here, if you have a question, somebody else is probably thinking the same thing. So if I missed something or didn't cover something, please ask and we will definitely get it answered. So remember, your call to action today is to post below one program that you are excited to try or would be interested in trying, and the name of 5 people that you could share the opportunity or the programs with. Have a great day. Bye.